Hi everyone, this is our point of sale get started guide. This is the second video in our guide, so now we're going to set up a few products. So in order to do that, just click on the menu button at the top, go into your home screen, and then go into your POS touch menu. Now this is where you're going to ring up your sales. So you'll see I've got a few different menu categories over here. Under drinks, I've got Coke and Fanta. You can go back. Under food, I've got burger chips, side chips, etc. If you want to set up some of these buttons for your business, all you need to do is go into the menu and add a button. So here you can now create a new button. For example, if you want a new category, I'm going to make this shoes. I'm not going to enter a price on a category item, so I'm just going to click save. And now you will see my shoe category over here. So in the shoe category, if I click on it, there would automatically be a back button and a click to add edit button. So that's my first button. I need to leave the back button as is so that I can easily navigate through these buttons. So the click to edit, I'm just going to call this flip-flops. And I'm going to make my flip-flops 35 Rand. There we go. Now if I want to link stock to that button, I can go to new item and I can go and see if it's got my flip-flops over here, and I can link that to my button, which means it will automatically synchronize each time I sell an item that it counts my stock as well. If I want to, so I just basically select it and I say add item. Now it says yes to add product to button. There we go. Now it's tracking my stock on my flip-flops. In another video, I will show you a little bit more complicated inventory management. So for example, if you already have a list of items that you want to add as inventory ahead of time and be able to track the stock from when you start selling, I will do this in another video, but this is just our quick get started guide. So now we're going to ring up our first sale on our flip-flops. So I'm just going to go back to the normal menu. This is where your users would start. So I'm just going to exit there. So your user would go to POS touch. Then they would go into shoes, flip-flops, and ring up a flip-flop. Over here you can see the item. So if you've made a mistake or anything like that, you can delete the item and void it. With a reason, for example. So that's how you remove the items. Alternatively, you just add your items and then you can click on make payment. This will offer you all the different payment options. It's a little bit of a longer payment process than just tapping the card. So if you've got a cash sale, you enter the amount, or if your credit card machine is not synchronized to your app, so if you're using it, for example, on a mobile phone instead of our card machine, then you would enter the details manually. But alternatively, you can go straight here to pay card, and this will bring up the pay card screen. As you can see, it's immediately going to bring up my details, and I can now swipe or tap my card and finish my sale. So I'm just going to cancel that transaction for now. Alternatively, if you've rung up an item, you can send the item to your kitchen. So you can say send order, and this will keep the table open until the waiter is done with the table, and then they can go into their open tables. And here's my open table. There's my 35 Rand that I've rung up, and now I can conclude my sale, or I can view the items, or I can add more items to the order. So for example, if the client is in a restaurant setting, now they want to add a burger to their menu, to their order, or they want to add drinks to their order, you can just keep ringing up and each time send the order to the kitchen. And when you are ready to reopen it, you just go to your open tables and click on table 8, open it, and there's your details. Now the client is ready to pay at the restaurant. You just say pay card, pay cash. If you do pay card, it will automatically bring up the card payment screens. And if you say pay cash, you will be able to enter the cash amount. In cash, it will automatically give you your change that is due to the customer or your tip amount, and then it will be able to track that as well for your waiters at the end of the day. There we go. Complete, and my order is done.